Hi everyone. Welcome back to the Village and Hawk. Been a long time since I made a showcase video on this, so might as well make a showcase video on this. And Village and Hawk is basically complete at this point. It's just really hard to show that it's complete. So first off, starting from the front, UNC or no UNC. Oh my god. UEC, United Earth Correlation. Um, it's just like a little cool sci-fi thing that's on this. Believe it or not, that was really hard to make. Um, our intakes. I mean, everything looks really nice. You'll see that here soon. Um, this was from a friend. They made the gun itself, and I just implemented it onto this. Got some really cool rear flaps back here. Got some nice, cool little stuff around. The doors, I don't think I showed you guys how the doors worked last time. I don't know. I think the last time the doors were pistons. I do not remember. But basically, if we zoom out, the doors work like that. They are not always working their best, but they work whenever they choose to. Same flying controls as usual. The flaps are different. I noticed, oh, you guys may notice these are smaller than the fronts. Why is that so? Well, the rears have their own split controls. Like, they have their own split versions. That's for a good reason. Because when I go to use the conveyor engine that is in here, the plane, or the VTOL itself, likes to, fly upwards because of the wings. Since they're up at the top, they cause drag at the top, which is causing it to, you know, fly upwards, which is not fun. So what I did to counter that is I put the flaps to be able to set like this. No, like this. So whenever I'm flying, these counter it, whatever one counters it, pushes it back. Well, it counters it and keeps it straight. It's really hard to explain. We also got, I'm trying to remember my controls, light controls. I don't even know if these are set up correctly. Got some neon stuff down the bottom and on the front. Got some cool sound effects on the canopy whenever you go to open it. Got side exit exhausts, aka rockets. We also got this rear one too. In a realistic manner, what would go on is that these side rockets, what they do is they pull air from here, goes through this engine, goes through a series of goes through piping and stuff through here, which then ends up at this back one, which pushes more thrust. It's weird. It's just kind of a little stupid idea I made, which, I mean, it probably would never work. But you can also have them like this, just to have a direct shoot, like just a direct out the side. This one here also still gets some because it pulls some fuel. It pulls some. It also has its own power. Also, I hate Plane Crazy now because they made it where you're not able to texture the signs. So now they're just wooden signs there, which sucks. Got the roof gun, which is that. It's a laser as well as a gun. And if I go back in here, got our controls up front. It's not the most detailed thing. That's pretty cool. I don't know why one of the guns are shooting from the top. It's supposed to be its own control. And then we also got a head-controlled turret, which is really nice. Which is that turret in the back. This guy. Now, the Village and Hawk works the exact same way as it used to. And also, if you haven't noticed, where are the motors for the flaps? They're hidden inside of here. And the flap motor is hidden inside the back. You can see it kind of glitching right through there. but it's hidden inside of this block right here. So, yeah, the front ones are hidden up here. It's for smooth. It's supposed to look nice. We also have rockets up here. And most of the credit goes to my friends for like giving me ideas and helping me out with this project. It's been a long time, but also I haven't been playing Roblox much anymore because the amount of stuff that's been going on. And also, I met someone online, and I've been talking to them a lot. I'm gonna have an announcement video coming out soon about them. They'll be in that video with me because I know people are gonna say, "Ew, VR chat," but yeah, that's where I met him. It's VR chat, and that's why I have a relationship that I'm gonna be moving in with her soon. If I can land this thing, why? Let me tell you guys, this thing is much harder to control than what you think. It is very hard to control. And it's... Oh, wrong button! Wrong button! Hold on, let me try to re-land this. I'll tell you what's going on. So I have to counterbalance this thing with the rear engines, but they don't like to be cooperative. Because you have more weight in the front naturally, so to counter that, you increase the throttle in the front and decrease the throttle in the rear to kind of counterbalance it. And it doesn't go great with me sometimes, because sometimes I forget my buttons and accidentally push some random stuff. So, now that we landed, let me show you around, if I can put these down. Okay. So, wrong button. Interior door. Oh, we love that. We love the game breaking. Let me turn on all my lights. Okay, I have cabin lights and interior lights. Interior is still the same, just some random interior I threw together. Oh, you can see the rockets. That's epic, guys. That's beautiful. Detailing here, it's not the best at all. I gotta work on it. Okay. So we have here, and the base plate is not that good looking. I know it's not, but it's still really, really cool. Can I turn on these lights? I can't. Okay. So, what we have right here is a landing pad. It's not the best, and it's also not the worst. We also got some cool little backstory right here. Why are these signs doing texture? It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, we got our little smoke, like things. What it does, it pulls it through here and then throws it out the exhaust ports right here, so the deck or landing pad or whatever doesn't get all smoked up. Got a little indent for the gun right here. It works pretty well, actually. Even though it doesn't look like it touch it, it still is there. Got the rear ones, and these do work, by the way. It's really cool. Announcement stand. I never figured out how the microphone worked, but a little announcement stand right there. Got a little generator right here. It's also, again, not the best looking, but I just put something together. It just made the kind of V8. Just decided to call it a generator. Got our operations. I'm still kind of working on this, but I haven't been playing Roblox very often, so I just said screw it and just decided not to work on it anymore. A little bit of detailing. I don't know why I did that, but a little bit of detailing around here. Got our weapons area. Also, more stuff from the previous one. It's not bad, but it's not good either. A friend kind of helped me out. The base is, again, like I've been saying multiple times, still a work in progress, but I'm just going to call it done because it's already over 6,000 blocks, and I'm not having to deal with that anymore. I don't want to work on it anymore. This is the inside. There is no interior on the inside, and that's for a good reason, because I just simply can't fit an interior in here. This is just for me to work on something is broken or I need to work on it, I can just come through here, figure out what's going on, and then just work on it from the underneath. So, yeah. Let me show you the smoke system. So basically, these push through here and gets diverted out here. I ran out of snow things, so I wasn't able to put it over there. I was able to put it through the smoke. So that's bad. But yeah, Village and Hawks Opus. It's done, completed. Now let's go for a little flight to, I guess, kind of celebrate the fact that it's basically done. Now, what the Village and Hawk is, it's a simple quality, like just decent quality build with some cool guns and weaponry. What it isn't a PvP build. This thing would never be good for PvP because the way it flies, I'm not using it for PvP at all. Like at all. I'm never using this thing for PvP. But I mean, for small little PvP, like just me in the air while someone's on the ground, yeah, I can kind of deal with them with my turret on the back, but I just simply don't PvP with this thing because it's a massive target, people go for it all the time, and I just simply can't get out of out of the situation. Okay, let's show off the conveyor system that I built. So it can go really fast. And I have to have the conveyor, like, I have to have that rear flap, because if not, if I just turn it off, turn my engines all the way down, after I do a little bit of a round here, it just goes up. It constantly goes up. So that's why I have the conveyor, or the flaps, is to help counter that, to flatten it out, so I don't have to constantly be flying up all the time. It does get quite annoying. But yeah, so Village and Hawk, it's crazy. And it's over 6,000 blocks. The build itself, or the plane itself, is like 3,000, and then the actual base for it is like close to 3,000. It's a lot of blocks. And do some crazy maneuvers. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Can I make it? Almost. Okay, so I'm gonna land this thing. Also, if you guys are curious, like, yes, I tried making custom landing gear for this a while ago. Didn't work out very well. So I just scrapped the whole project and I said, you know what, I'm not doing custom landing gear. Mainly because back then the game wasn't really that well optimized, so it was really laggy and I was not dealing with that. So I just scrapped it. The land gear looked nice though, it really did, but I don't have space for it in this big old thing either. These were the problems. And also this rear one became a problem too. So yeah, I just said screw it and I just didn't do it. So that's the Village at Hawk. Don't be surprised if there is no more updates on this thing anymore, because I'm not doing any more updates on it. It's finished, it's complete. I'm done with it. And it's not like that I hate the project, I don't. It's just, it was a passion project whenever I was lonely. So I was just like, you know what, let me just work on it. And also, it was pretty damn cool. And I still love it, I still do. I'm actually gonna see if I can have someone. I can't land it. Oh no. No. Land! Land, dang nabbit! Okay, hold on. We gotta straighten it out. We gotta straighten it out. I do have custom slots in the actual plate itself to help land it. That's why I try to land those. Also, keep in mind, I haven't played Plane Crazy in like a good couple months, so I just throttle down completely, get the front where it needs to be, throttle up in the back, throw it back, and then land it. As simple as that. And then throttle up in the front. I mean, you guys can try to make a VTOL that, functions correctly. This thing is crazy hard to fly, mainly because I'm the one that built it, so. I don't know why it's not sitting correctly. Okay, there we go. Stressful. Okay. That's the Villaging Hawk. Think of it as a somewhat high quality, medium quality build that I created a good year ago and finished it and just thought about detail. It's not about PvP, it's just a high quality, decent flyer. That's all it is. It's a stealth build too. And if you're curious, yes, this is AI generated stuff. I don't know how to make lore or anything. I mean, the name is original. But the backstory and stuff is, and also the year is original too. But yeah, so it's just AI generated. Don't mind that. But the build itself isn't. I made this completely by myself. And if you guys are curious, that's what it looks like. But I want to show you Mazel celebrate. Nobody has ever seen this thing. Do you guys want to know what this is? Original version of the Valiant Hog. This is like the very, very early concept version. Matter of the fact, this thing is shorter, and it doesn't fly real well. I mean, to tell you guys, it has a gyro. The new one does not have a gyro. But yeah, this is early version of the Village Hawk. If anyone ever wanted to see it, it was originally called Frontier 2. Oh, jeez, it doesn't fly very well. But yeah, early version of Village Hawk. This thing's a piece of garbage, but if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have a masterpiece. So yeah, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.